What is dark data? Andrew, would you like to get started with that one?
Definitely. I like to start with a stat that I think surprises most people. Definitely surprised me when I first heard of it, which is 90% of the world's data was generated in just the last 2 years alone. And this amount is growing exponentially year over year. And so I think that gives you a glimpse into the exponential nature that we as a global society are generating this data from all these devices. I think what's equally as interesting is that according to the IDC and Gartner, 90% or up to 90% of the data that businesses collect is what's called dark data. So for the most part, this is essentially unstructured conversational or textual data that are just sitting in businesses' data lakes, unable to be leveraged for the rich insights that are actually in there. For example, this might be things like call center transcripts, SMS data, emails, documents, so on and so forth. And there's a lot of rich insights embedded in there. But the challenge is that for most businesses, they don't have access to the tools to analyze the insights embedded within. This is part of the challenge we're trying to solve at Dashbot. I just wanted to paint context into the exponential nature of data creation and the surprising amount of data or dark data that businesses are sitting on.
Thank you, Andrew. Paul, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Andrew. For me, I have a different type of a lens. So to me, dark data is really important to understand how to truly unlock understanding your customers and what they're saying. And I think that's really important considering the economy we're in, and each business or enterprise, no matter what industry you're in, is trying to separate themselves. And it's become very competitive to not just get market share, but also to distinguish yourselves from your competition. So it's really, for us, a window into their intent, sentiment, and there's a wealth of information for businesses to glean and understand by unlocking the power of unstructured data, whether that be SMS, voice, etc. By better understanding these different conversation flows, you can really better understand and serve your customers. And for enterprises, they just don't get it right and miss a huge opportunity based on my experience, which I'll share later. And more often than not, most enterprises simply just can't analyze the data or make sense of it, or they can't get access to those valuable insights. And so that's what dark data, in my opinion, means.